guys, I am Nathan and you are watching Kneel Before Sod. And 2 days ago, the first season of Better Call Saul concluded that just left audiences in shock and awe. So of course we have to talk about this. I mean, why wouldn't we? And in doing so, I have to look the part. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty snazzy. So Better Call Saul is a spin-off to the show Breaking Bad, and it's set 6 years before the events of Breaking Bad. And the show explores the past of the attorney character Saul Goodman. But of course before Breaking Bad, he went under his real name, Jimmy McGill. So eventually we're going to find out how and why he changes his name from Jimmy to Saul Goodman. And to put it simply, the show is the story arc of how Jimmy goes from a simple lawyer to a scam artist. Now, throughout the show of every episode, you get to connect the dots and see the actions that each character commits and how does it follow up to Breaking Bad. Looking through this backstory of Saul Goodman, you get to see how all this information is relevant and how everything just gets put together. When it starts off, Jimmy is a small-time lawyer. He's still trying to make a name for himself. He's still working the crappy courthouses, so he's not getting a very good paycheck. So of course he starts performing some scams just to get more of his clients to pay a little extra cash. I gotta give credit to Bob Odenkirk for bringing the character Jimmy to life. He does an excellent job of it. I mean, he does it in a way where you can get inside the character's mind and you feel the emotions and problems that he's going through. Now, during the first episode, the show was a bit hard to follow. The dialogue was confusing and some of the actions by the characters just didn't quite make sense. But as the story progresses, you get to see the bigger picture. You get to see how everything comes together and how it just all makes sense. And from that, every episode leaves you with a very strong cliffhanger. The kind of cliffhanger that makes you ask a lot of questions and you get frustrated by it. But in a good way, it doesn't make you want to quit watching the show. No, you want more. It's only spoon feeding you almost. You just want the whole damn thing. And for the overall tone of the show, it's basically anything you see on AMC with a twist of comedy and very odd moments that will always bring a smile to you. One of the things that's funny in the show is that Jimmy lives with his brother Chuck McGill, who used to be an attorney until he developed this allergy for electromagnetism. And it's just funny watching him cope with that. Like, you see him with this very shiny aluminum type blanket that thinks it will protect him from the electromagnetism. Of course, I had no idea that electromagnetic hypersensitivity was a real thing. So if any of you who are watching this video have that, I'm sorry. It's just too damn funny. But in the end, Season 1 of Better Call Saul was a great start to what appears to be a fantastic show, and it's leaving audiences with many questions they want answered, and so they will keep coming back for more, including myself. I just can't wait to see how the show continues and how it all ties into Breaking Bad. And with that, I will say this show is definitely worth checking out, so if you ever get it on Netflix, go check it out. Alright guys, that's it for this video, so subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video. Saul good, man. That is a humorous play on words. Just love that name. And I will see you guys on the next video.